Hello students, in today's class we will see another problem on block diagram reduction. So this is a problem that is given to you. Okay, so as usual, first let us check whether we have blocks in series, parallel or a simple feedback. See, in this you can see there are no blocks in series, parallel or simple feedback, but we have a summer with 3 inputs, right? So what we can do is, first let us split the summer into 2. Okay, so the first step is to split the summer. See, now we have split the summer into 2. See, this I have already told you that once splitting we have to check only the signs of the signals that is coming to the summer. So there are 2 inputs with positive sign and one with negative sign. So the 2 positives, one from G1 block and the other from the input side, is given to the first summer, and then the second summer, the splitted summer, is the same positives, the same signal is given, and this signal from H2, feedback signal from H2 with a negative sign, with a negative feedback, is given to this summer. So this single summer has been split into 2 summers, right? So after splitting, what we can see is, again one more thing has been done. See, this takeoff point is given to both H1 as well as H2, right? See, that also for easy understanding and for easy simplification I have written like this. Okay, we have already seen that this and this are the same. Okay, even if we tap a single point and take 2 connections, it is going to be the same, or representing them individually is also the same. Okay, so for easy understanding we have split the takeoff points into 2, and now easily you can visualize that here you have a simple feedback path, negative feedback path, right? So this negative feedback path can be simplified as G2 divided by 1 plus G2H2. See, it is written. Okay, so this total block is simplified as G2 divided by 1 plus G2H2. This 1 plus G2H2 because it is a negative feedback. Okay, so rest everything is the same. Okay, now what is the next step? Is there any way of getting a series, parallel or a feedback? Nothing else. So what we can do? We have to move certain summers or takeoff points, right, in order to simplify. What we shall move? See, we shall move this summer this side and take this block G1 outside. Okay, so when we are moving this summing point after this block, then what happens? We have already seen that this block gets included in the feedback path. Okay, so I have redrawn it here, right? So this has been taken inside, check there. So G1 comes out, so this remains the same, right? G1 comes out and this G1 gets included in H1 block, right? So it is like this. Now again, if we see, there is no simple feedback series. Yeah, series is there, right? So these two, G1 and H1, are in series, right? G1 and H1 are in series. Are you able to see? Okay. Now one more thing what we can do is, if we interchange these 2 summing points, okay, then it will be easier to get a simple feedback and a parallel path, right? If this summing point comes here, then we will be getting a parallel block. 2 blocks will be in parallel, right? So we can interchange these 2 summing points. So once you interchange, see, this goes that side with the same sign. Check for the sign, positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, so we have here both are positive, right? So we have already seen that, we know the rule that when 2 summing points are next to each other, they can be interchanged without any problem, right? So we have interchanged. Now what we get? We get 2 blocks in parallel So what we must do? Algebraically add them. And here we have two blocks in a feedback path, negative feedback, right? So this parallel block becomes G1, and what is this? Nothing is there. Nothing is there means it is not 0. This RFS signal is given there, right? So it is nothing but 1. RFS into 1 is RFS, right? So which means we have a block G1 here, and here we have a block with magnitude 1, right? And these two are algebraically added, positive sign, both are positive. So this is simplified to 1 plus G1, right? And what happens there? You have a simple feedback, it is G2, this block divided by 1 plus this block into this block. So it becomes G2 divided by 1 plus G2H2 plus G1 G2H1. Okay. Now what we have? We have two blocks in series. These two are next to each other. So just multiply them. You will be getting G2 into 1 plus G1 divided by 1 plus G2H2 plus G1 G2H1, right? Okay. So this is nothing but the transfer function, and we have simplified this big block diagram into just a single block using our block diagram reduction technique. Is it clear?